Hey guys, Nimbus here, and welcome back to another episode of the CrackPack. I am in an asteroid field just south of a Chaos Guardian. I've gotten quite a bit closer to this thing than I'd like to admit. There's the towers. I don't want to get any closer than this. So I've gone ahead and mined out all of this asteroid field for draconium dust, and I still need more, but thankfully there was a little present in this asteroid field, something a bit better than the asteroids themselves. Over here we have a comet, and these things are like they're heaven for draconium. Hello, get out of here. And what I'd like to do... And I failed. It's okay. I'm gonna mine this place. I've already gotten the tail. I just have this giant... the head of the comet here that I have to mine. And the only problem with the head is it has so much obsidian in it. Let's go ahead and put you here. I know this is one of the corners I need to be mining. Let's go ahead and add that so I can sort of get myself perfectly aligned. And I guess we'll go here. And let's try to get the Y level right. I'm probably good just putting this guy here. And let's do the same over here. Oh, hello, guy. I want this to come out. Well, apparently I have to make it come out here at least. And in terms of Y level, I think we're good if we do that. Alright, so do we have... These guys are so loud. Alright. Can I just use the 3? Like, can I define... Hey, get out of here. Wow. I missed. Alright. Found attached ender marker, successfully established boundary. So you can determine the square or the rectangle with just 3 of the points. That's good. And it's just occurred to me that I've forgotten a very important piece of this puzzle. And that would be... Your stomach suddenly gurgles. Oh, that's fantastic. I forgot the all-important ender chest. Oh, fail. Alright, I'm getting really sick of missing with this thing. There we go. I think I just exploded ender quarry chunks around me. Like, you know how when you fall... Oh my god, I wish I had more drag. Yeah, there we go. It caused that little explosion. So, it's ready to mine. The problem is I don't have a chest for it. I could make one, I suppose. It's going to be a dirty wooden one. I'm going to feel like a peasant. But I really don't want to make this journey. These Endermen have been so annoying. I've already mined out one comet that I found on the way over here. This second comet has been just amazing for me. So it's going to turn it all into dirt, which is fine. We've got... That's a speed upgrade and a silk touch, so I should be getting these draconium ores. I was afraid for a second when I saw this thing. I'm like, that's not a Fortune 3 upgrade. Then I forgot. I went with Silk, not Fortune. So my question is does this... Apparently it makes grass. My question is this going to try to mine all the way down? I think it is. I'm going to get some clouds out of this. This is going to give me a butt ton of draconium ore. In fact, it'll ooh, these guys are going to be very nice and remove all the unwanted materials I don't want here anymore. This is going to be nice. So all that dirt is going to organically disappear over time. So that's already a stack of dust. And it's barely even through here. I think once it gets to this point, well, once it's finished, I might have 3, maybe 4 stacks of the ore at this rate. So let's get rid of this. I'm probably gonna need it, but who cares? I've been ditching the end stone. I really don't need that stuff. I'm gonna put this in here so I'm not tempted to throw it out. But I'm going to let this thing finish mining, and then I'll get back to you guys at our base, and we're going to do, I think, the final episode of preparation today, and then we go on and fight this guy. It's going to be awesome. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, quarry has finished. I did a slight miscalculation. This thing does not mine the block that it's on, so I had to go manually mine a few that I thought would have been taken care of. But that is not the case, apparently. I've also been dumping the end stone over the edge, and apparently I just caught a whole bunch on the clouds. So I think this thing is done. It looks awesome. I like it now. It's got flowers. It's pretty. Let's grab this stuff. I think I'm gonna leave the chest here as a monument to my arrogance. I don't know. Did I get it? Okay, I have everything I need. Just gonna triple check this thing. Do I see any draconium ore anywhere? Any in here? This would take me forever to check thoroughly a second time. Good thing I was pretty thorough the first time. I doubt I missed much, if any. Alright, let's let's head back to our Temple of Justice. I just wanted to take a look at him. See if he's real. He's real. He's scary. Oh, okay, so this reverts. It seems to always revert to whatever dimension. Like, if I go back to the end, is that going to revert back to endstone? Will it? I wonder. Let's put that there. Someone gave me a forest squirrel, and I've kept him there. So one thing I've wondered is, can I use this rich slag and get even more? So induction smelter, let's put this here. Rich slag, let's put this here. Okay, you're working. Oh, no. Stop, bad. Bad. 39. It looked like it was doing 3 at a time. Whereas if I break this like that, I get 6. So that is not a good thing to do. I'm glad I caught that. I'm very glad I caught that. How do I want to do this? Let's grab you. And this will have to do. Thought I'd have run out by now. I guess not. Oh, there we go. So I'll just use the fortune on this to break everything. I'm not one to use like a multi-tool / weapon. I want it to be one or the other. I never really want it to be both. Because then it's just annoying. Because, like, you spend the entire game getting used to having a sword and, like, a mining tool. I'm okay with it being, like, oh dear. Let's get this. Oh, that felt so good. I'm okay with having a universal mining tool, but I'm not okay with it also being a weapon. Because, like, this guy, it's the best weapon in the game, but it's also a mining tool. So if I misclick, it's going to break something, and I'm used to clicking on things with my weapon so as not to break them. So now I'm screwed. Alright, draconium. Oh my god, that's a lot. Let's craft the cores. I need 24 of these. I way overshot that. And 96 nether stars. Yeah, I can handle that. 1,500 draconium ingots. 120 awaken. Yeah, no problem. Get it done. And I still have leftover nether stars. So I made this thing, the experience obelisk, and I've been pumping it full of liquid XP for a long time. I actually don't know what state that's in at the moment. Is this barrel empty? No, it still has stuff in it. Maybe it's capped in some way. If we return to our handy-dandy farm, this thing actually stopped working for a while because I didn't have this resonant flux duct here. And this guy ran out of power. I've stopped sending these things into the ender chest, the berries that is, and now they seem to either all be going into the sewer or into the XP drum. What is this guy's problem? Sending fluid, receiving energy. That is as it should be. But this is full. Why is this full? Should not be full. Why are you full? Fool? Like, if that's full, then, like, that should never have been full. Should be sending energy, receiving fluid. It was doing that. Or at least it was supposed to be doing that. Heck if I know how these things work anymore. Just gonna go ahead and pump all that into the other one. Maybe it's jammed with another fluid. That would be awful. We can find out very quickly. So I need a fluid duct. There we go. And the servo. I think that might be the case. It might be jammed with some of that sludge that we had building up. No, that's liquid XP. And this is sending fluid, not receiving fluid. That's good. Oh, hello. You are Essence. Why are you Essence? What happened? How did Essence get in this? I do not know. Bed, Rockium drum. I'm going to need another fluid duct. See, this is the crazy stuff that goes on usually off camera. And now you guys are fully exposed to the craziness. Thankfully, those guys are probably too busy crafting. There we go. And this should empty out pretty quickly. It's so confusing. I'm going to go check my setup up here and see if any of these might have crossed wires. Doesn't look like it. Sending fluid, receiving energy. That shouldn't... Oh! I see. I see what's wrong. That thing can transmit into the Tesseract. Ugh, crazy. Or the Tesseract... The sewer was transmitting into the Tesseract. So... let's grab another one of these guys. These guys. That sounded so wrong to me for some reason. There we go. So this shouldn't be an issue anymore. Right now it's just going to get essence until I get that barrel back. I don't know how long that's going to take to drain the Rock Hard Johnson. Actually, this shouldn't take much longer at all. About 2 minutes. This guy is still going crazy. So that should have fixed... this should fix our system, because what happened is something unloaded, the barrel got full, and the Tesseract started... it started getting into the sewer, which then transmitted it into the whatchamacallit. Since I've scrolled over this, I did make an Awakened Icorium pickaxe. I did travel to the Bedrock dimension, and I did do this entirely on camera, and this thing was so utterly fruitless that I decided to just scrap that footage. It was pretty bad. I was trying to get a draconic vein or whatever, but that did not turn out to be effective. So let's look at my cores. Are they crafting still? They're still crafting. Yeah, that's a lot of draconium ingots I gotta take care of. But you know what? I can speed this up. I can totally speed this up. No. That's not. I always do that. The shift click of ultimate mistakes. And I still left some dust behind. This goes here. This goes here. Here. I don't know why I still have this divination sigil on me. It's so useless there. Alright, we're good. So this guy, I really should level this up. Because right now it's at clumsy. It could probably get a lot stronger. Let's grab that. I don't know why I'm so intent on speeding this up. So I've got 13 scheduled left. Let's just grab these 12. And let's do the helmet, or let's do the chest plate first. Okay, so shield recovery, shield capacity, and RF capacity. I have no idea what I want to max out. I imagine it's going to be... yeah, I have no idea. I genuinely don't know what is best to max out. So I'm just going to go with shield capacity for now. Actually, let's add... no, because there are things I can do to max out my... RF just by having it much better at... or I don't need to max out RF since I can just plant a few wireless chargers around the battle arena using those angel blocks. So that gives me a butt ton of shield already. And I have another 12, so let's just cap it out. You max points 50. There's no way to go above that. Oh. So this is full capacity shielding. I want to see how good it is. I have 2,400 shields. I wonder if recharging the special shield might be better. I don't know. The thing is, it's my last stand that's going to keep me alive more than anything. these guys, throw it back into our system. But yeah, this is pretty good. This is probably the strongest I can get. Oh, and I did take your guys' advice in the comments, and I made a corium adorned primal staff. I don't know which one of these I want to use. It's probably going to be this guy. I did soulbind it. And here's the problem with the Viz Recharge Relay. It can only take from one of these at a time. So what's happening is I'll put this in, say, this guy, the order one. It'll charge order just fine, but once it's done with order, it's not going to switch to any of these. It's just going to keep being fed by the order one and do nothing. So I've gone ahead and planted 6 of these guys. I even color-coded them, even though, you don't have to. It's obviously only ever going to be sending fire into this. But this looks horribly ugly, and this is why I'd much rather have the nodes, even though I can do this forever. I mean, ultimately, I'd like to get some sort of super node that I could use. But that's going to be a ways away, and it's going to involve lots of hunger nodes, I imagine. Or maybe just one hunger node, I don't know. But, yeah, with this, I should be ready. I have these guys fully maxed out. I've got my bow and my Staff of Power fully maxed out. Let's check this out. This I've got Quick Draw on it, and I don't know if that's what I need to do, but I can't add anything beyond what I have. I've got these all on base damage and not velocity. I don't know what's better. I might play around with that in between episodes to see how it works. But if we take this into our inventory, oh, that's cool. It fires really fast. Like, really fast. And look at that. I just Robin Hood like 10 arrows. It's pretty awesome. Again, the downside is another thing that I might set up is I'm concerned that this thing draws so much power. I made one of these resonant flux capacitors. They only work when they're in your inventory. Or when they're in your hotbar. That thing just drained my bow like it's nobody's business. It bothers me that I can't pick these up. So, I don't know. I'm beginning to think power might actually be a big issue for me. I'm gonna grab a few of these and maybe make some sort of setup where they can come in and out of my hotbar, or maybe I'll just use an ender pouch set up to something that charges them and replaces them for me. If I wanted to go crazy, I'd go full Steve's Factory Manager and have them actively pull out of my hotbar when they're depleted, have them recharged and put back in, and have at least 2 of them on my hotbar at all times. Or have at least 1, which would probably involve me having at least 2 or maybe 3 of these. I don't know if they stack in terms of effectiveness, but yeah, these are the things I'm considering when doing this this battle. I'm really concerned that I'm underestimating my power needs. By the way, this Thaumic Restorer is just amazing. Amazing. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Next episode, it's going to be the boss battle, the Chaos Guardian fight. I've been looking forward to this for a while. I'm going to try to be the first to solo one, because Doc and Pomus beat me to it. I'm killing one, but who knows, maybe I'll be the first solo. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time.